Welcome everybody to our September call. This is our incredibly popular annual new product showcase. We want to thank you for taking the time to be on live with us. And if you're catching the recording, welcome as well. I would really encourage you to take notes as we go. If you have questions, put that in the chat box. We're going to engage with you and connect with you over in the chat box, of course. Know that this will be, the recording will be posted in Fierce Oilers once I have it uploaded. So watch for it there as well. And you can always rewatch this if there's something that you missed. So we are going to spend the next 30 minutes, give or take, talking about the new amazing oils and products that Doterra just released. It really is an amazing lineup. Many of these products are ones that, like, honestly, we've been wishing for or waiting for. And I think it's really fun that Doterra listened and brought them to us. So we're going to get started right away, and Hygge is going to kick us off.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
You're good.
Awesome. So I get the pleasure of talking about Tulsi, or holy basil. I can honestly say I didn't appreciate this that much last year when this was a sneak peek in our convention kit, but I am loving it now. It's a 5 milliliter, and so it has about 85 drops, and it's $26 wholesale, which means you're looking at about 30 cents a drop. There's over 100 species of basil, and actually only about 3 to 4 of them are used for essential oils. So I loved how Dr. Hill shared a convention that they're very intentional as a company about what essential oils and species they choose, because a lot of them aren't safe to use for essential oils. So he thought we needed holy basil because it's more balanced in its compounds. So there really is kind of an even chemistry there, but it's known as the queen of herbs, which means queen of herbs. It's very soothing when you inhale it. It actually has the same compound as eucalyptus, so it's really good for respiratory health. To me, it smells like a mix between clove, like a very, very mild clove mixed with basil, and like hints of cacao. It's like this very warm, sweet aroma, and I just love it. So you can diffuse it to promote a relaxing atmosphere. It'll help give you more patience during the day as you're adapting to your environment. If you diffuse it at night, it helps you get that deeper sleep and rest, so you have a better mood in the morning and you're less tired during the day. Yay. It's fresh and delightful and packs a powerful punch. It actually has the same compound as clove, eugenol it's called, and so it's good for oral health. So you can apply it to your gums, any discomfort in your mouth. You can use it as part of your oral health routine. So it's great for freshening breath, and you can add 1 to 2 drops to your water and just gargle with that in the morning. It's great for skin, so it helps your skin looking clear and healthy. You can apply it topically to blemishes to help reduce that, and you can just kind of use it as a spot treatment. It's also an adaptogen, so it helps the body adapt to physical, psychological, chemical, and metabolic stressors. Just want to touch on metabolic stressors for a minute because it can help normalize blood glucose or blood sugar levels, blood pressure, lipid levels. And so it depends on the person. Everybody's just a little bit different, but that's something that it's good for. Also noted that it can help lower cortisol. It's a great support for adrenals and thyroid. And so all of this is great for your stress response and just supporting your body. There was some research for broad spectrum antimicrobial activity against a range of human and animal pathogens. So this study showed that it inhibited the growth of staph, including MRSA and E. coli. So that tells me I can use it in my sanitizing recipes, like my hand sanitizing spray, my surface spray, my mouthwash, in wound care. And so I'm really excited about holy basil.
Thanks, Hygge. That was amazing. I'm going to go pull mine out right now. Okay, Jerry's up next with Madagascar Vanilla.
So I am so excited about this one. Who doesn't love vanilla? I love it. And so this is Madagascar Vanilla. It's sweet, it's rare, and it's pure. And I'm still waiting to experience it. So I can't wait. But it's, there we go. So it's a 5 ml bottle. And this is different. It's an absolute, which is different from an essential oil in that how it's extracted. It's a CO2 process. So it's we don't have to get into that, but it's thicker and its aroma is stronger. And I just can't wait to smell it. So this is actually, how is it different from my vanilla, right? Well, our vanilla, like this that you used to cook with, that's mixed with chemicals, like petrochemicals and some of them it's trace minerals and alcohol base. So this Madagascar vanilla is not that. It comes from a species of orchids that's grown in its most ideal environment in Madagascar. And there's only one day each year where this orchid has to be hand pollinated in order to produce a vanilla bean. And it's a short window of time, happens early in the morning, and it's done, this harvest is done mostly by women. In fact, Doterra employs thousands of people in our vanilla supply chain. So it's an integral part of this local community economy. Through co-impact sourcing, Doterra Healing Hands Foundation, yay, helped fund the Mahadera Agricultural Training Center, which offers a 3-year training program for young people in Madagascar to help keep this generational farming going for this vanilla flower that it comes from. So its beautiful, labor-intensive plant is the most expensive crop outside of saffron that's harvested in the world. Because of this, many companies create synthetic vanilla fragrances and flavorings to save both time and money. Well, we know Doterra doesn't do that. We pursue what's pure, and this has gone through our newest form of testing, the GCMS, and so we know that it's safe to be used all 3 ways: topically, aromatically, and internally. So how would you use it? Well, it comes already pre-diluted in fractionated coconut oil. It's very thick, almost tar-like, and it can be used, as I said, all 3 ways. So you can layer it with frankincense and jasmine. You can mix it with helichrysum and rose in your moisturizer. You can mix it with florals like rose, magnolia, neroli, jasmine, and floral, and put that on the bottom, and then the vanilla absolute on top. You can mix it with On Guard in a diffuser. It has that more warm, embracing feeling. And you can combine it actually with almost any blend. And you can bake with it. You can add it to, like Sonia, to your tea. You can mix it with cacao. So that chocolate, vanilla, I can't wait. And emotionally, it creates euphoria, tranquility, and restfulness. And who doesn't want that? It's $35 for a 5 ml bottle. And it should be available October 1st.
Thank you, Jerry. All right, Miranda.
Hi, Amy. Hey, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited after listening to everybody's stuff. So I'm excited tonight to be talking to you about Copaiba Touch. I say Copaiba. I think the proper thing is Copaiba. Let's just say Copaiba tonight so I don't have to keep saying Copaiba. Okay. So I'm just so excited about the pre-diluted in a therapeutic ratio with fractionated coconut oil touch roll-on. I don't have it, so aim. So I want to say thank you, Doterra. Thank you very much. Yes, look at that beautiful label. It's nice and neutral colors. Awesome. Now we have 3 delivery methods. I'm not sure if you guys know about it. We have Copaiba gel caps, Copaiba 15 mil, and now the touch, right? And I'm really pumped to add this to our touch collection at home. I'll say my favorite memory of using Copaiba after learning about it years ago was I burned my hand really badly taking out like a cast iron skillet out of the oven, thinking my glove I think my glove was whole, but it had a hole in it, right? So I'm taking this cast iron skillet hot out of the oven and I'm like, well, I can't drop the chicken. Okay, so I put it on the thing, burning it immediately. And right away, of course, lavender is like my go-to for burn, but I thought I learned at convention. Oh my goodness, skin. So I get this, I layer lavender and Copaiba. Dude, the burning and pain went immediately away. And I'm like, forever miracle saved. Like I will always use lavender and Copaiba. So that's my favorite memory. But when you think of Copaiba Touch, just think of all things skin. Okay. So with the touch delivery method, you can localize the response, which is really special. It soothes irritated skin and supports healthy cell response. Copaiba is made from a resin that comes out of the tree. And when you think of resin, think of like, it really supports the matrix of the skin, such as fibroblasts, elastin, and collagen production. We all love those words. Those are very fancy words for awesome skin, shiny, glowy. Amen. So you'll want to use Copaiba Touch, and also remember all things skin issues, immune support, and calming emotions. So science hat on really quick. We're going to talk about chemistry of Copaiba because it's special to me. Okay. I'm a science nerd, but also this oil is complex, and it contains a 99% sesquiterpene, and in English, a more complex chemistry, which is great for us. Thumbs up, higher metabolic potential. And it helps this oil helps the cells function better. That's always good. We always need that. I'm so excited. And lastly, if you want a 1-2 punch for skin health, think about, like Jerry just talked about, some beautiful floral oils near the end of what she was talking about, rose. Think about combining rose or Copaiba Touch. Like that flower oil helps really replenish the skin and moisturize the skin with the Copaiba, with the collagen elastin, for just beautiful skin. Okay. So 1-2 punch for skin health, Copaiba Touch, rose, or you have the neroli, or you have whatever else Jerry mentioned. There's a couple rose ones. Okay. That's awesome. I hope you guys love this new oil.
Thank you, Mer. All right,
Okay, hey everybody. I'm going to start by talking about these On Guard Plus tablets. So love these. So they have the On Guard in them that we all know and love, but now they're chewable, and they added more to it. So they added vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and beta glucan. So these vitamins and nutrients just give your body even more immune support. So they're not big, like next to my face here, like Vanna White style. This is good, right? They're not big. So just to give you an idea there. So I thought this was super interesting. We heard quite a bit about these at convention. So Dr. Nicole Stevens, who's one of Doterra's lead research and development scientists, talked about some of the studies and experiments they executed on these On Guard, or with these On Guard chewable tablets. So this research was exciting because it was actually done in humans, not just like in a petri dish or looking at cells. It was done like in people, and they measured the immune system over the course, spike in the immune system over the course of several hours, and found this initial research shows that there was a spike in the immune system for 5 hours after consuming these On Guard chewable tablets. So she described it as your immune system standing at attention. So it's not like a full blown like white blood cells, like as if you were sick, because you wouldn't necessarily need that, but it's just enough to give you that added boost, especially if you're going into like a high germ situation. So it's super exciting research coming out with that. So they're sugar-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, and vegan, and they really taste good. They really do. I think they're a lot less strong than the On Guard drops, if you've ever tried that. So to me, they taste like sweet tarts. Like if you suck on them before you chew them, I think they taste like sweet tarts. My 4-year-old thinks they're candy, and like literally is like, can I have this for dessert? And I'm like, yes, you can. So this pack comes in a pack of 60 in here, and it's $16, and that will be available October 1st.
Thanks, Em. Okay, I get to talk about the Deep Blue stick, and it's been my most used, I think, out of the new kit for our family, besides the cleaning products, of course. We'll get to that. So Deep Blue was an original blend. We all love it from the very beginning. It was here. It continues to be a top seller for good reasons. Drop a 1 in the comments if you love your Deep Blue products. I want to know. So we love Deep Blue for its amazing smell. We love how it's a powerful anti-inflammatory, how quickly it brings relief. How about drop a 2 in the comments if you've ever had a challenging experience with Deep Blue. So maybe that was rubbing your eye after applying Deep Blue Rub, or maybe putting Deep Blue Rub on right out of the shower and not really enjoying that experience. Okay, so now we have an easy, mess-free way to access the power of Deep Blue Rub. So this is kind of like, it's bigger than the Breathe stick, but it's like your big glue stick, right? And so it's Deep Blue stick plus Copaiba, which is very important. Okay, so I'm going to tell you really quickly, I think this is significant. Hopefully you do too. This Deep Blue stick has over-the-counter claims. We can say that it is natural, powerful, targeted relief. It's perfect for aches, pains, arthritis, sprains, strains, and bruises. And I can say that, and you can say that too. We all know it's true, but we can say it now. It's super clean. The ingredient list is amazing. If you're familiar with EWG, the Environmental Working Group, and they have that rating system, this has a score of 1, and that's the lowest possible safe score that you can get. So Copaiba is in there because science has taught us that Copaiba, which Mur talked about how much we love it, but it increases permeability. So it helps the oil absorb deeper into the tissues. It's the convenience of this for me. I rub it on all the time. I don't have to hesitate anymore. I think every gym bag should have one. If your kids are athletes in any way, shape, or form, make sure they have one on them. Like in the middle of the game or of an athletic event, to be able to apply this and then go right back out is really significant. That seems minor, but it's significant. So this is $24.50. It will be available October 1st. And here's a fun little challenge for you. Purchase a deep blue stick for yourself, and then for somebody else in your life, a second one for somebody else in your life who would benefit from it as well. Honestly, I think like pain relief is one of the best gifts that you can give somebody, right? Okay, so we are hopping over to the Abode or the Adobe. We can't decide. Okay, the Abode line. And I'm going to share my screen because we're going to get to hear from a little visitor on this. Here we go. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm out of town and not near any good Wi-Fi, so I'm coming to you via a little video tonight. I think Amy has the slides to show the products that I'm going to talk about, so I trust that you are seeing the Abode line now. So we're going to spend a few minutes just to share about the brand new Abode line. These products are for cleaning your home, everything in your home, dishes, surfaces, the air, your clothes, etc. So many of you are familiar with the On Guard line, and I love my On Guard, and I know that you do too. You might be asking, what's the difference between the two? Why do I want the Abode line? Well, here's the answer. To make it really simple, the On Guard line is for everything in and on your body, and the new Abode line is for everything in your home. So the Abode line is a special blend of 10 essential oils, each one chosen for their ability to address a certain variety of bacteria. Together, they not only smell fresh and clean, they really do a number on those microscopic creatures lurking in our homes. So here are the oils in the Abode blend. Lime, Litsea, cassia, lemon eucalyptus, tea tree, arbor vitae, Kochi eucalyptus, which is just another species of eucalyptus. Cilantro, lavender, and lemon myrtle. So those are the essential oils that are contained in the Abode blend, and they're so cleansing, refreshing, and uplifting. Not only is the Abode line perfect for everything in your home, it's packaged using post-consumer recyclable materials, which helps the environment and saves on shipping costs. So many of the products in the Abode line are refillable, and the amber glass containers are strikingly beautiful. They will look great in your laundry room or on your countertops. So first, let's talk about the dishwashing tabs. They're formulated to power away food particles and stains on all your dishes, and they do recommend rinsing first. So use, this is the Doterra Abode dishwasher tabs. They're concentrated, powerful, and effective. They're formulated to, I think I already said that. They're formulated to power away the food particles and all the stains. So these plant-based pods use natural enzymes and pure CPTG essential oils to make your dishes gleam and smell delightfully fresh. The Abode dishwasher pods are available in a 24-count bag for $15. Now they're tough on grease, leaving every load sparkling clean. They're naturally powerful with a plant-based formula, free from SLS, SLES, phosphates, phthalates, dyes, and chlorine. formulated to provide a naturally fresh citrus aroma using the Abode Refreshing Blend. So these are the essential oils used in the dishwashing pods, and they're pretty similar. I think they might even be this. Yeah, they are the same as the 10 that I told you just a minute ago. So now on for the dish soap. Tough on grease, yet gentle on your hands. Doterra Abode liquid dish soap smells really fresh and citrusy. Makes your dishes shine. So it's highly effective and free, again, from the phosphates, sulfates, phthalates, dyes, and chlorine. So this uses that proprietary Abode essential oil blend, and it leverages the individual cleaning properties of several different oils, like I told you before, about how each one of those oils not only makes the blend smell fresh and clean, but also addresses a different strain or variety of bacteria. In the dish soap, they also add grapefruit essential oil, which is high in limonene, and it amplifies the properties of the other oils. The dish soap comes in a recyclable aluminum bottle. The dispenser has a pump, and it is just a beautiful amber glass bottle. It looks so good on your kitchen counter. You just pour in the dish soap from the aluminum refill bottle. Don't dilute it at all. So that's it for dishwashing, washing your dishes with the new Abode line. Thanks, everyone.
All right, thank you, Laura Whip. So that's a little bit about that. And then next up is who? Somebody.
Thank you. I think it's me.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, wait.
All right, so I get to talk about Hygge.
Hold on, it's not you. Hold on, it's not you. Wait for it. Pause. Emily's next. Sorry. Best
You're
friend.
not talking about Hygge.
Not yet.
No, my turn. Sorry, Sonia. I was just like staring. Okay, it's me. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Abode oil, right, Aim?
Mhm.
Okay, so here is the bottle of oil that Laura was talking about. So this oil is what all of this new line is kind of based off of. So it was really cool to hear the different science panels at convention talking about all the experiments they did to come up with this blend. So it was over 100 experiments, and they narrowed it down to the few oils, the best oils that are going to fight the 5 most common bacteria found in homes. And they put them all in this bottle. Ta-da! So they found this blend to be 100% effective in eliminating the 5 most common household bacteria. 100% effective. So Laura read to you what's in it. I'm not going to go over that. It has really powerful cleaning properties. It's to be used for cleaning surfaces, cleaning the air. It's not recommended to be used topically. If you do get some on your skin, it's not a big deal. It will just feel warm because of the hot oils in there. So just put some coconut oil on your skin and you're good to go. But we've been diffusing it in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and it's really fresh and clean. You can add some more citrus oils to it if you like. I just think it's lovely. Make your own cleaning stuff, add it to the Abode stuff, cleaning stuff that's already here. It's lovely. So this bottle is $24.50 and will be available October 1st.
Awesome. Okay, Susan, you're up next. No, you talk about the laundry pods.
I'm just going to keep talking.
Okay.
So Laura talked a little bit about, she talked about dishwasher. Sorry. I don't know if she covered this. Laundry pods. So they took this oil and they put it in an easy, convenient, easy to use laundry pod. So you don't have to mess around with detergent. If you don't want to, you can just throw in a laundry pod. Really easy. Your laundry will be fresh and clean without harsh chemicals, without synthetic fragrances, all that good stuff. So it's like Laura mentioned, all of the Abode line, I thought it was so impressive, the changes that they're making to be more sustainable. So it's packaged in a pouch made with post-consumer recycled materials. Doterra has worked really hard at changing up their packaging to be more eco-friendly, using more aluminum, good stuff like that. So everyone has to buy something to clean your laundry with. You have to get something from somewhere. So you can get these, which you know are natural, which you know are going to be good because they're from Doterra, and you're going to get points back for your purchase with your loyalty rewards order. So you're just getting paid to do laundry. Let's think of it that way. That'll help. But it really is a win-win. So then when you throw the clothes in the dryer, you can put a couple drops of the Abode blend onto your dryer balls and make your clothes smell extra fresh with no fabric softener, dryer sheets, or any of that. So it comes in a package of 45 and the cost will be $19.50, and that will also be available October 1st.
Thanks. Okay, Susan, it's really you now.
Is it me? That's okay. I have 2 dogs and kids doing homework and everything here. So forgive me. So today I am going to tell you about 2 things. So the foaming hand wash and the hand lotion in the Abode line. So I listened to a really good informative podcast this morning with Becca Nixon, and I believe she's one of our founders. She spoke at convention, and it was so cool to hear her. She said this, and I'm totally stealing this, so just so that you're aware, I'm taking this from somebody else. She says, I am the guardian and gatekeeper of all things chemical in my home. And I was like sitting here going, that blew me away. And so with Doterra's 9 million customers, some of the things that they really wanted to up their strength with, and I'm sure Laura already hit on it, was 1 was the ingredients, 2, sustainability, and 3, the beautiful or signature style. So a couple of things. So the foaming hand wash. So I am one of those girls that like to have a little pretty thing. Now this is the old one, right? And once they had this out, I was like, I got to get 4 of them. Amy, yep, I need you to help me. And so I needed to get these. And then all they did was they continue to say, it's still not enough. I want to up the ante, and these beautiful glass jars. So let me tell you about the hand wash. So it is, along with the Abode line, it is scented with citrus bloom. So for those of you who have citrus bloom, you've got to love this. I mean, I just kind of like bathed in it for a minute. So one of the things that they said was that the concentrate, so they didn't want to just keep shipping around water all around the country, right? So it made sense. So that was a concentrate to decrease their carbon footprint. It's got apples and bananas extracts to soothe and moisturize your hands, and it is gentle. We already talked about the aluminum packaging. It's a non-drying formula, and that wash is $19.50 wholesale. And these dispensers now, I see them on the website individually, and they're all $8.50 wholesale. So just so that you're aware, you can buy these October 1st. And then the other thing, as I'm holding up the wrong thing, but Amy will help me, that was the hand wash I was talking about. So they totally upped the ante from plastic to these beautiful jars. And this is the hand lotion. I think we went from this, right? And this is just so gorgeous. So know that it is a citrus bloom addition, but it's totally reformulated. I just want you to understand that for the hand lotions, okay? So just know that. So it's moisturizing without being greasy. It does come, and I don't know, I already put mine in here, but it comes in this refillable pouch that's shipped, and it just maximizes the transportation efficiency, right? And so I like that. It's got shea oil, beetroot extract, excuse me, and fractionated coconut oil, and no silicones. I love that. It's got something called Tasmanian pepper extract to soothe your hands, which I thought was really cool. And just for fun, and I don't have them together, maybe Amy, you can hold up the hand wash and the lotion, but they are going to make seasonal duets of different smells. So just so you know, we don't even have that conversation yet, but in that, when they were talking to Becca, they were like, hey, which smells and which scents do you want? So they were trying to push that. So nice to have this. Thank you.
Okay, and the last product in the Abode line that I want to talk about is the multi-surface, the spray. Okay, so this is, well, like I said, I'm like super excited about the cleaning products because that's me. But again, we're just looking at a super clean ingredient list and really great purpose. This is like your multitasker. This is like the 1-2 punch. It's got added thymol in there, and we're just going to tell you to Google that and look up what that is all about. But the doTERRA is so confident in this product that they plan to seek registration from the EPA. So it's very effective. This reusable glass spray bottle is awesome. The silicone bottom comes on or off. This spray is so nice. Do you know how much I love you? Because I must really love you to do this. Do you guys want to see? It's super nice. Did you see that? My whole counter saw that. It's a very, very nice spray bottle. Okay, so it comes in a little refillable cartridge that is recyclable, so recyclable that I put it right in the recycling, and I didn't save it to show you, but it's a little guy. You put it in, and just to the top with water, there's a fill line on there, and it tells you exactly what to do. So it's pretty straightforward and easy. And like we've all said, they're focusing on that concentrate model to really cut down on well, just be more sustainable. Okay. So it's $8.75 for the refill cartridge that you put in here to make a spray. And if you want to get the glass bottle on its own, it's $8.50, like Susan said. Guys, glass spray bottles are very expensive, and they don't come with beautiful matte finish and nice silicone bottoms and nice spray tops. Like they are very, I've spent a lot of money on glass bottles. You can get the full set of glass bottles, all 4 of these, for $28. It is worth every penny. So that's a separate add-on when you're looking at the Abode products, but I think it's worth, yeah, it's worth every penny. So next up, we are very excited to hear from you, Sonia. I'm sorry you got cut off. So the last 2 speakers are going to be talking about some of like the limited time offers that are coming available October 1st. So far what we've been talking about are permanent items. They exist in doTERRA's product line. Next up, limited time offers, so pay very close attention. All right. Okay, go ahead, Sonia.
Okay, thank you. All right, now I'm going to talk about Hygge. Okay, so it's, where is it? Hygge. You guys, if you go into like a bookstore or some things on Instagram, if you're like in that kind of thing, it looks like Hygge or how, I don't know, all sorts of different ways you could say it. But it's a Danish word for cozy, okay? So it's all about, it's the cozy blend, right? It's all about coziness, the feelings of warmth and contentment. Like if you just think fall, for those of us here in the Midwest, we pull out our warm socks and our sweaters, we turn on the fireplace, we pour a special warm drink while sitting like in a beautiful plush leather sofa. Like that was the vision for this blend, okay? And so it's called Hygge. We got to hear from doTERRA's own, the term, like the elaborate term is nose, like that's his official term, like your job title, basically his job title, about how he masterfully created this blend. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So there's only 1,000 of them in the world, and they're master perfumists who are experts at creating scents to evoke a true multi-sensory experience when you breathe them in. Okay, so for the Hygge Cozy Blend, this guy's name is Shiraz. He's doTERRA's own nose, right? He explained how he wanted to bring all the things that mean cozy into this blend. So everything from a sunset to the forest to a comfy leather chair. So this blend helps you surround yourself with the aroma of fresh, fragrant oranges, warm and earthy woods, and sweet vanilla. So the oils that are actually in it are wild orange, cedarwood, amyris, frankincense, myrrh, cistus from our ancient oils blend, vetiver, tonka bean, and vanilla. And I would actually say it's like a very masculine scent, actually. This is for use aromatically and diffusing only, not to be used topically or internally. You could also mix it with witch hazel and make like a DIY room spray too, okay? So just let the rich aroma of Hygge take you to a place of contentment, you know, this fall. It's coming for a limited time, October 1st. And if any of you saw it, we got a sneak peek at convention, but the gorgeous diffuser that is going to be paired with this. So you can purchase it individually for just $29.50 for a 15 ml bottle. But the new diffuser is like a petal diffuser, but with a concrete bottom and like that frosted white glass top, I think. Gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. And that combination is going to be $59.50. So there you have it. I think
Thank
Melissa.
you, Tanya.
Mhm.
Okay, Melissa.
Okay, so I'm up next, and you guys already know that Doterra has fractionated coconut oil, right? And we use this to make our roller bottles. We use this to for our dry brushing. It's a really great way to use as a carrier. It's permanent. It's all the time. They have in the kit two new products that are limited time only: the Body Carrier Blend and the Sensitive Skin Carrier Oil Blend. So I just want to tell you really quick about each one of those. So let's talk first about the Body Carrier Oil. It looks like this. It's thicker. It's more viscous than fractionated coconut oil. And on the back of the bottle, it says it was crafted as a daily overall body moisturizer. It says it's exceptionally hydrating. So on the PIP, which Doterra has revised their PIPs for all the products, the product information pages, it says it has passion fruit, jojoba, baobab, moringa, whatever, and sunflower seed oil. I'm going to skip that one. But use it after you get out of the shower to seal in moisture. And it's a really great choice. You would not use this to make roller bottles, okay? It's $24.50 for 4 ounces. And then this sensitive skin blend, grape seed oil, rose hip seed, hemp seed, sunflower seed. It's super good for irritated skin. That's the intent. It's not thick. It's very soothing. In fact, it's similar to fractionated coconut oil in its consistency, maybe even a little bit thinner. It's not designed to hydrate, but instead to do that soothing, again, for irritated skin. So if you have a customer who's sensitive to fractionated coconut oil, this would be their jam. Okay, $16.50 for 30 milliliters. And again, both of these limited time offers can be used as a carrier in a pinch, but I think that they are better off used in other ways that fractionated coconut oil wasn't designed for. Does that make sense?
Okay, so those last products are, again, limited time offers. They will go live October 1st as well, but they won't be around forever. Okay, so that is an amazing lineup, my friends, is it not? I want to now know in the comments what product you are most excited for, okay? So when October 1st rolls around, stroke of midnight, you're gonna have 2 ways you can purchase these products. You can grab them individually, or you can purchase them in a convention kit at a savings, right? Like bundled together. And it looks like I made multiple phone calls to try and confirm this. It looks like the price is $210, okay? For this, and you're going to get the 16 products that we talked about. It's $110 in savings. Okay, so the savings is awesome. All right, so don't wait. The kit already sold out once, very, very quickly, in fact. Okay, so don't wait. And something else that's really cool, I'm going to put the link in the chat box. Doterra is working hard to make post-convention tour events very amazing. So after we're all together in Salt Lake City, Doterra spends time going across the country, having mini little gatherings. It's their post-convention tour. And this year is really unique because it's all very much hands-on oil experiences and product demos at booths. There is no formal sit-down presentation. So very hands-on, fun to experience the new things. You'll have more than one time option to choose from to find an option that works best for your schedule. So go look. Yep, there's a Milwaukee one, there's a mini Twin Cities one. Go look at what's close to you and register. You're going to get a special blend, a free oil when you show up. So it's going to be really nice. Okay, the giveaway. I'm very excited for this. My mom is going to share her screen, and we're going to go through these one at a time. I should have had a better list of what we're raffling off. That's a fun fact. Okay, listen very closely, because if you do not get this right, you will not get your prize. Okay, so this is the honor system. These are the names of people who registered, right? So some people might have had not been able to make it on tonight. If you win, you have to message, not on here, Facebook message or email, Melissa Werner, your address. Otherwise, we're going to assume you weren't on to claim your prize. Okay, so you have to get your address to her in order for this to work. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I think we're gonna just go right down the list of the products that we shared. So let's start with Tulsi, okay?
Deb Everline.
Okay, Madagascar Vanilla is next.
Melissa Eads.
Copaiba Touch.
I'm going to be dizzy before this is done. Kathy Chin Dating.
The On Guard chewable tablets.
I hope you're writing these down, Amy.
I am.
Okay, good. You're ahead. You moved to the head of the class. Anita Phelps.
Anita Phelps. I'm dropping those off at school tomorrow. Okay, Deep Blue Stick. That's good.
Natasha McCullers.
Let's do the Abode dish soap.
Susan Shaw.
The dishwasher pods.
Jessie Center.
The Abode 15 mil.
Mary Andrews.
Laundry pods.
Kate Burnt.
The foaming hand wash.
Mary Kay Laverato.
The hand lotion, the citrus bloom hand lotion.
Patty Laffey.
It hasn't been on, so you might want to go again for that one. She's not
Okay.
on.
She's not on. Okay, hold on here. We'll do it again.
Again.
I mean, it was worth it. Amy almost risking her life with her suitcase exploding. Dottie Durant.
Then we've got the multi-purpose spray.
Diane Danaher.
Hygge blend.
Emily Burns.
Oh, fun. That's the one she wanted. Sensitive carrier oil. Meg, I hope this one goes to you.
I have some recipes for carrier oils. Ginger Rubenstein.
There. And then the body carrier oil.
Rachel Chandler.
Okay. So remember, everyone, send the your address on, and one last link for you next month, right? We do this once a month. We record this. We love this. We think education is so important. Hocus Pocus for Focus. We're going to be talking about all things to help, like whether you're like you have a kid who needs to stay on task, or you need to stay on task and motivated and focused throughout your day. That's on the 18th. All right. So we will see you then. Mark your calendars for October 1st. Don't wait. Okay. Have a great night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.